Hey, what's going on, everybody? Keep here, and welcome back to part 4 of What If Deku Was a Monster. Okay, with that out of the way, let's get straight back into it. And Mina goes, must be extremely hard for him. And Bakugo goes, yeah, I guess it was. But why are you interested? Good. In fact, what is your deal with him? Today you've been feeling a little weird. Been acting really weird whenever you're around him. And then Bakugo smirked and said, "You like him, don't you?" And Mina goes, "What? No. Maybe. A little. Yeah. I mean, it's just crazy. I used to believe that you can't fall in love with someone you just met, and I did." And Bakugo goes, yeah, that's how love at first sight works. And Mina goes, I know, I just never thought of that to be a possibility. And Izuku and Bakugo goes, love is unthinkable. Love is unthinkable sometimes. But if you want my advice, you gotta ask him out straight on. Tell him how you feel, and if he doesn't feel the same, then your crush was not worth it. Class ends. Buck and Izuku's walking home. Well, is about to walk home. When Mina comes around and says, "Hey, Midoriya, I want to ask you something." And Izuku goes, "Oh, sure, Mina. No, what's wrong?" And Mina goes, well, a lot of... I don't know much about the Templar Beast, and everybody's been calling... And since Ida's been calling you that, called you that, I have no idea what to think. What is it? And Izuku said, it's just the name given to me by government officials through my true form. He turns into his true form. Foreman says, it's just really bad. They took one look, really makes you think about things. I mean, they took one look at me and automatically called me a beast. And Mina puts her hand on his shoulder and says, I don't think you're a monster. Your ears, your tails, your claws, they're amazing. And not gonna lie, your ears are kinda cute. And Izuku blushes, but it's bright, but it's dark blue. And Mina's thinking, is that how he blushes? Wow. It's cute. And sure enough, now they part ways. Izuku's still in his monster form. And once Izuku was far away enough, Mina shrieked and said, "Oh my god, he likes me back!" Okay, calm down, Mina. Calm down. Focus. Okay. You just gotta ask him out at the right time. Hey, maybe okay, just remember, one day you have to ask him out. Just ask him out, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Couple of days passed, and she hasn't asked him out, but they become close friends. And up comes the hero/villain's training arc. It's Izuku and Mina versus Bakugo and Ida. Weird how that worked together. Anyways. Mina and Izuku decided to separate to search more ground. And Mina said, but what if someone tries to, attack while the other is guarding the bomb? And Izuku goes, don't worry, I could just use my atoms to create a duplicate of you. As he does, and Mina goes, wow, that is amazing. And Izuku goes, yeah, I just spaced out the atoms a lot so that it's not, so that it looks like a different person. Well, let's get this over with. It begins. Bakugo goes for the attack. And Izuku then puts all of his atoms back together. Bakugo thinks, what the hell? A duplicate? I can't think of it right now. I have to take him out right here, right now. Bakugo goes for an explosion. but Izuku quickly dodges it and punches Bakugo's lights out. Izuku then rushes towards Mina to find Ida and Mina duking it out. And using his shape-shifting abilities, Izuku touched the bomb, and then boom, the heroes won. And just like that, kaput. And soon as that day ended, Izuku was about to walk home, but then sure enough, Bakugo comes in, and goes, Midoriya, how did you do that? Izuku said, I could control my own atoms, remember? And Bakugo then continues saying, yeah, that makes sense. How many quirks do you have? You've been gone for 10 years. Yes, so you must have gotten more than 2 quirks, right? Izuku goes, actually no. I've actually done pretty well at avoiding most things. I mean, how else do you think that the Kempli beast was supposedly a myth? And then Bakugo says, yeah, why? Why become the Kempli beast? And Izuku goes, you know I always wanted to be a hero. Guess now I'm just living the dream. Unfortunately, as a monster. Well, see you later, Kachan. And Bakugo says, yeah, so long, Midoriya. And we skip on over to the USJ. They're all on the bus, and Izuku is just sitting on the bus in his true form with his shorts on. And Sue goes, question, Midoriya, why do you only have shorts on for your costume? Can't you just use some? Can't you use some more clothing? Dago? And Izuku goes, Well, these shorts are the only clothing that I need. I only have 2 quirks. But that's right now. I mean, who knows? Maybe Kaminar, we will accidentally give me a new one. And Kirishima says, yeah, that is possible. And Kaminari thinks so he can absorb electricity. I'm sure that if I charge up enough electricity, he won't be able to absorb it. But it'll be fine. They get to the USJ, and sure enough, boom. Villains. They all get separated, but then slowly but surely get back together. And sure enough, Ida runs off out the door, and Shigaraki is about to place his hand on Froppy to decay her, but Izuku just punches Shigaraki. And Shigaraki says, "Ah, you're pretty strong, Templar Beast. But let's see how well you do with the monster with shock absorption." Izuku then thinks, shock absorption. Dang it. I might have to do the unthinkable. The Nobu goes out there, and Izuku thinks to himself, it's not like he'll do any damage if he's gone, right? Sorry about that. Anyway, Nobu goes after him, and Izuku places 3 of his claws on the Nobu as his life force gets slowly drained by Izuku. And everyone, even All Might, and the villains, look in fear of what has happened, or what is happening. Anyway, Izuku gets done, and the Nomu is just sitting just lying there. They're lifeless. And Shigaraki goes, "You little..." Charges at Izuku. And Izuku goes, "Yeah, come on. Come on." And then sure enough, puts his hand up and spikes come out, piercing Shigaraki. But that's where I'm gonna leave it for now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, boom, slap that like button across the face. Catch you next one, guys. Laters.